land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build our future. Strong, united, working till we've called the air and water flowing. Heart, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build our future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift. And we're all adrift together. Together. Through the cold mist. Till we're lifeless. Together. Together. The air and water, the land we call our, the land we call our, to keep the dark from, to keep the feel the weight of what we own. This, the song of sons and daughters, hide the heart of who we are, making peace to build our future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all live, and we all live, and we're all adrift together. Together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless. Together.
Hello.
Exclusive with the Ultra version of Warframe. Is that song exclusive to that bundle
You are
version of the
tainting.
game?
You are tainting a fan creation
However-
with your Ram Ranch jokes.
Ram Ranch? What the hell is that?
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
What is a Ram Ranch?
Don't worry about it. Welcome to Devstream 123. We are back. It was supposed to be last week. We're so sorry we had to postpone it a week, but
Whose fault was that?
mine.
Can someone please explain to me what a Ram Ranch
Do
is
not.
in chat?
But Steve has his Royal Tomasi shirt on. Sheldon ate Jeff. Wait, no, Jeff ate Sheldon. And Scott's here talking
Wondering
Ram
what a
Ranch.
Ram Ranch is.
We are here. We have 1 hour to bring you a Warframe dev stream. If this is your first dev stream, we just chat and talk about Warframe. We're super excited. We have lots to show you today. It's going to be pretty awesome.
But we have no below the belt
I was
selfies.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Mr. Pecker, we completely refuse your attempt to extort us
Is that a pecker peck?
with our below the
know,
belt selfie.
Below the
This
belt
is our
selfie.
6-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch, and I thought somehow in that 6-year journey of growth together, we could step through a mature lens, but no.
Journey of growth is, I think, a
Journey of
good way to
growth.
describe it.
All right, well, if you just caught that wonderful YouTube cover of We All Live Together, if you do !Freya in chat, you can learn more about this fantastic creation, and we are so grateful that it exists. It's
That's a
beautiful.
beautiful
It was amazing,
song.
yeah.
It was
Yep.
awesome.
And the key change there. Oof.
Yes, very, very good. All right. So we are also doing 2 alerts after the stream today. Even though we ran with the ones that were supposed to go live last week, they just stayed live. You can do it. But we're doing them again. All platforms will receive a 24-hour potato and a 24-hour ribbon mod, this time for kit guns. So Nintendo
Look how
Switch.
excited you are.
I know. Nintendo Switch has Fortuna, which means kit gun ribbons are
A go.
a go, go, go.
A thing.
A thing. on that platform.
Get like a hair going.
Enjoy those alerts while they last.
Yes, enjoy alerts while they
Alerts
last.
are getting killed this year.
We are killing alerts this year. We're sending them to the back of the Ram Ranch.
Yep.
All
I feel
right.
like I'm gonna miss that joke the whole time.
Yeah,
'cause I still
well,
don't know what
I'll catch you
Alright,
up.
I'm googling.
I'll tell you what it is.
I'm googling.
Did you?
No.
It was
No,
on
no.
the junior stream, so you wouldn't get it. There is a Twitch drop. If you watch for 30 minutes, you will get your Kavat starter kit. So if you're looking to make a Kavat for you to have a little cat pet on your ship, you can get the starter kit today by watching. We will be giving away 3 Platinum prizes and 2 Mesa Prime accesses because our power went out last night during prime time, resulting in no finale giveaway. So we're going to do 2 today. And one exciting thing, you've probably heard me say at the beginning of the stream. What did you did you look up Ram Ranch?
He's just checking. Yep.
All
He
right.
likes it, so it's just like, yeah,
No. If you have been tuning in for 6 years of Devstreams or perhaps 6 years of Warframe, we are going to start celebrating our 6-year celebrations next week. So we're going to do a
So we're going to be celebrating our celebrations? That
We're
sounds
going to be
awesome.
celebrating our
That
celebrations.
sounds awesome. Mr. Pecker,
Stop it. Stop. So we have some
Oh,
6
wow, we have graphics.
Yes. So we have 6 anniversary alerts starting in February that if you defeat the wars, they unlock bonus weekends in March, which is our 6-year anniversary month.
Okay.
So next weekend, all platforms will have a war on Grenier, and as you do that war, you will earn 10 relics that have Saren Prime, Spear Prime, and Nikana Prime parts. The following weekend, you will have a war on Corpus that you will earn another 10 relics that have the same parts, as well, different parts, but 10 of that relic. And then the final weekend, starting March 1st, there's the war on Infested. All platforms will get these alerts. They're going to be a 30-minute survival mission against each faction. You get your relics at the end, and then hopefully, if you collaborate with your friends, you can have RNG on your side to get these primes. So you will be getting the relics for them, and you'll get 30 total, 10 of each relic, and we'll see what happens.
Fancy.
Yes, and the really fancy part about it is if you complete the war, which will have a goal for you, it unlocks a bonus weekend. So for example, the Grenier one, if you do the war, you get a double credit weekend in March. If you do the Corpus war, as a community goal, you'll get a double affinity. And if you
Shouldn't the Corpus be double credits?
It should. We'll do Corpus double credits. Real-time design. Works for me.
Real-time design. I like it.
And then for Infested, if you complete the community goal war, you will unlock a double resource weekend. So potential for 3 bonus weekends in March if you, as a community, complete the goals. So
They are definitely going to do it.
well,
Yep.
yes.
Awesome. That looks great.
Yeah.
I'm excited for
So
this.
PC, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, everyone.
Someone in chat asked if that was a Steam award on the shelf, and it is.
It is.
It was given to me personally by Gabe, and he leaned over and he whispered about Half-Life 3, and he said,
Ram Ranch is Half-Life.
Yeah, I was
oh,
just
wow.
like, no way.
Wow. It's not true. Did not happen. All right. Last Devstream, we were going to promote the Deconstructing podcast, but since there was no Devstream, the podcast went live, and it's awesome. You should check it out. This is the first of our hopefully monthly podcast.
Oh, they changed the branding.
We changed the branding just for you guys.
thank you.
So that Megan and Marcus will be putting together monthly episodes with people at Digital Extremes that you don't get a chance to see or hear from often, different departments, and what it takes to construct Warframe at DE. So check out Deconstructing on your preferred podcast provider.
All right.
All right. Very good. Very exciting. The first episode is about Tenno and other art stories with Kaz and Skyers, who you may or may not have met from these.
They're pretty cool peeps.
They're pretty cool people.
Pretty good
Yeah,
streams.
they're all right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so much housekeeping. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Oh, major housekeeping for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 Tenno. Our surprise cert build passed, and it will be launching Monday. So if you're looking for items from Tenno Round 14 and general controller responsiveness, Megan and Danielle have both given you a heads-up thread on the forums about your update that literally ships on Monday.
Yeah, I put this trigger sensitivity stuff in, and I thought it was very clever. And I think some people's controllers, based on how old they are, it's not great. So I think the guys also put in options. So there's really cool ways for you guys to
It's like
tune.
a how old
Yes.
is your controller slider?
It's almost
Yes,
how
it
old
is.
is your controller, but it's you get to set the trigger sensitivity.
We've
is.
made good defaults.
We did make good defaults.
Right.
Yep.
So it's
We're a little
all-
more aggressive than the defaults we shipped with.
Indeed.
Yep.
All right. Oh boy, time to get. That was a long time. Sorry, long housekeeping. We got lots to show today. I don't know if we're
Someone
gonna.
There is a
says
lot.
index bugged.
What's
We'll look into
bugged?
that. The index has a bug.
Oh.
1 FPS. Reboot your
Yes.
computer, maybe? I don't know.
The Nintendo Switch platform will be getting Tenno Gen with their Fortuna 2 update. So once you get the Profit Taker update, you'll be getting some bundles with Tenno Gen as well. So that is when you'll get that. All right, we have so much to show, I don't even know what to say. But we might as well just answer some.
We have Melee 2.9999997 to show
3.0.
today.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, we
Yep.
have some questions that I thought we, actually, you know what? You can come over to my screen, Dean. Might as well come on over just to get some gameplay started.
Come over to the screen, Dean.
All right. So we have, some people have been asking about, I'm going to go to the codex for this, hopefully. I don't want to risk too much, so I'll just stay here. The Chesakubro had Sheldon shown up for the stream today?
I know, right? He bailed. He's avoiding good in
Should
this
go
Canadian
sit in
winter.
sit in his spot and read it from there.
I know. Do you want to pretend to be Sheldon?
No, I can't do that.
I know.
I'll put on a Leaf jersey.
When we added the fetch mod to pets, which is vacuum for them, the Chesakubro and its retrieve precept didn't really seem to do the trick anymore. So we are reworking the Chesa retrieve to be more of a, what Sheldon is calling a Chesacrate. So,
He was so sad he didn't get to tell
I
his
know.
joke.
Yeah, he
That was
had
the
his
biggest
dad
regret.
joke going.
Oh,
Yeah.
but if you can,
Chesacrate.
imagine Desecrate-ish functionality, but for the Chesa, it's going to have a
What does ish mean?
ish. It's not going to re-roll every body, but there will be a chance to get more loot drops if the Chesa crate comes together.
Thank you for explaining.
It's great.
Thank you for prompting me to explain. We have actually lots of quality of life stuff to go through. That was a lot of questions in the thread about the Chesa. Natural Candy in particular asked, what are the Chesa Kubromon changes?
Natural candy.
Natural Candy.
Below the belt selfie.
Okay. All right. Well, Chesa Crate is officially a new thing. We have, there was a lot of threads this week, I guess, about the auto install feature for mods. Past 2 weeks, people have been talking about Warframe's auto install on the mod screen.
We have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, Jeff.
The past 2 weeks? No, I'm surprised. Too.
I'm surprised as well.
Yeah.
New players get into the game, they use auto
Oh,
install.
yeah. Okay, cool.
If you search for auto install, there's a lot of threads apparently.
Yeah. If you actively seek information on
And if you
things.
post on them, it feels like people are talking about
Yeah,
it.
if you talk to yourself
Past
on
2 years to someone in chat.
Yeah. More,
Well,
yeah.
what do they say? Better late than never.
Yes. So
6 years in.
members
there.
of the dev team have redone the logic for it, meaning that it should be more new player friendly. They've made a curated list of auto install as opposed to systemic. So it should be more friendly for people that are looking to just quickly kit up their gear with some more sensible choices through auto install.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just giving some updates here. Oh, this is a good one. Hold on, I gotta find, this question was very specific and I was very excited. Last Shot 13 wants to know, when will squad players be able to extract alone without triggering extraction for all players in endless modes such as excavation and survival? And the answer is very soon. It's gonna be in the next mainline update. The
I don't know how I feel about this.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm excited to try. But I don't
feel
know
great
about
about
this.
it.
I don't know about this.
So we
Mr.
are
Pecker.
We're doing an experimental method for survival and excavation. Yeah, lots of people have asked that question. That was just the person from this thread.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
So that'll be a way for you to sort of head out survival on your own pace. You don't have to wait for everyone to come to extraction, and we'll try that out. So people seem very excited about that.
People seem more excited than you
Navigation
seem.
has been updated.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
What's it like to be wrong?
Chaos
I know. I'm
is
precious
spreading.
about things, I guess.
This is another one that I'm actually hoping for a little bit more of a programmer intel on. We asked and talked about it for a long time, but right now in Warframe, if you're a client, sometimes switching your weapons cannot feel responsive, or as responsive as it does when you're a host. So next update as well,
We're going to be making that delay worse.
we're going to be making it worse. But if you pre-order, no, it will.
I've been resisting that
No,
so much.
stop.
You're not allowed to do it.
I started this with that joke.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
No, so we will have client-side
Pre-order
weapons
bonuses.
swapping, right?
Faster weapon switching.
Yes, you don't require a. This is like almost like HTTP 2 or the quick protocol that the web is shifting to, but you don't require a packet to fling to and from the host anymore to do weapon switching.
Yes, so it should be more responsive for all clients. So that has been a player request for years. And
Why was that ever a thing?
You know,
why was it? Tell us, Steve.
just, we ask programmers to do a lot of stuff.
Young decisions.
It's just a very old code-based decision.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
All right. You can pop away
switch
from my
weapons.
screen now,
Yeah,
Dean.
you can switch
Trying to think of
weapons.
what to do first. There's so much to show. Speaking of responsive, Steve, you brought a video of some hit animations.
Yes.
Perhaps you could show that while I get queued up here.
Yes. This is just work in progress on.
We didn't get time to check this in.
We didn't get
The
time to
live
check
build,
this
right?
in the build yet. But this is all new hit reacts, much more satisfying, particularly for melee. But this is me just kind of testing it out a little bit. And yeah, one of the animators has been working on this
Yeah,
for
Scott
a
and
while,
Daniel.
kind of on their own.
Just to give better reinforcement
Better be.
So it's
to the damage you're doing.
Directional.
Yeah.
It's hit location based. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So as we slaughter.
That's actually a preview of Melee 3, isn't it? Kind of mixed in there.
2.99.
2.9999997.
Yeah. So there will be a lot more stumbles coming as well, and
More stumbles. We've got a few queuing problems to fix, but I
Yep.
think this is, at least on PC, we're hoping to push this out really soon. And if you're just finding that out now on the dev team, sorry. But it looks great, and I want to ship it.
We do have some questions as well about any updates on Atlas Deluxe.
I just saw your other screen right there.
What do you think? Should we?
I think there's a certain part of him is going to be very distracting.
All right. Why don't we just switch over here, Dean? Get a little.
Oh, nice. Yep.
What do we think of this?
It's absolute madness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Don't worry, Limbo Deluxe fans. He's also done. People are asking about Nyx Deluxe, and that's in progress as well.
Yeah. It's taken the artist a while. It's Skyers actually, who you'll hear on the podcast.
So ask him.
So that's why it's taken a long time, because he took time out of his work schedule to be on a podcast.
Steve.
It's really far along, the Nyx.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
And this
it's really
is
far
going
along.
with
It's
our
great.
Battle Royale MOBA mode that's coming to Warframe exclusively
Yes.
this fall.
Oh, here it goes.
There we go. Let's get in position here.
What are you doing? Don't do this.
Why not? There we go. There we go. Everyone's silent, so our.
He does some
Yeah.
squats.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Did the
it rock
golems
hard?
get hooked up?
They did not.
They didn't get hooked up?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. He has custom golems that spawn as well.
Yes. So
They're
when
not, they're not ready?
They were close.
they were
I guess
not
they didn't
hooked
get
up. I
hooked
checked.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Someone said his
He's got
butt
surprise
rocks.
face.
Oh,
his
that's
butt
good.
rocks.
His butt
That's
rocks.
good.
It's incredibly detailed and beautiful.
Yeah, the texture work turned out really nice.
Yeah.
The materials look great.
You can check out this.
The geode.
The geode. Yeah, the
Yeah, the
geode's
geode,
unreal.
yeah.
It's like his body's hollow and it's like
Yeah,
held
that's
together by.
rad.
Is there also like an animation to the gem aspect of it? Oh, it's just the cool,
No, it's just the
the reflectivity is
It is,
cool.
Yeah, it just looks.
There probably has to be a bit more particle work done. There's supposed to be some particles floating inside his
Yes.
body to make it
Oh,
look
wow.
like there's.
Wow.
The stuff inside looks rad.
Yeah. It's
The
pretty cool.
inside of the geo looks rad.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Like you can go through and see.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Pretty incredible. So why don't
cool.
we do our first platinum prize, Dean? If you can go away from the screen though, just so I can get prepared for something else, and you guys can handle the platinum prize.
The helmet's really cool. It's a lot of texture detail. Really cool.
Yeah. Really great design by Liger, and
Yep.
Sam did awesome
Fantastic.
implementing it.
All right, who are our winners? Jeff, you have to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where's the idol though? Sorry,
It's
I'm
coming.
distracted.
I know. I can do it.
Jeff,
I'll take
you
care.
got-
Don't
you
worry.
got
Oh no.
Get this one.
What? Why
Zwei-
so Cyrus?
Oh, very good.
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Oh, why so
Ah.
serious? Nice, thanks,
Oh,
Dean.
wow. Pop culture.
Well, how do they get their like? What's going on here, Jeff?
They PM Megan directly.
No!
And,
no.
Oh.
Here's her phone number.
and she,
No.
Text her.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
And
you have
Juicy
one
BH.
job.
uh,
Come on, Jeff.
you.
Message Warframe with your preferred platform.
Come on,
And
guys.
your
There's also
Yeah.
a
Switch
mixer
name.
prize.
Yeah.
This is so painful.
I daydream every time you guys go through this.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing right now,
I'm
by the
just
way?
getting. We're gonna take our first look at Wisp momentarily,
Oh.
but I just want everything to be.
But motionless?
No.
Okay.
I'm just getting things ready. All right.
You didn't announce the other one. and it went
Well,
away.
yeah, there's a mixer prize too. I have to
Yeah.
announce it, but unfortunately, I couldn't rely on you guys for that one
It
task
was
while
like
I set up Wisp.
juicy something.
I'm trying to set up Wisp, and you couldn't even do it. So if any of my team are watching,
We're
please,
unreliable.
please try.
So unreliable.
Don't rely on Jeff.
Yeah.
That's the thing is we didn't have one job. We had multiple.
Yeah,
it's
there's
confusing.
two.
Oh man! All right, come on over to my screen, Dean. Let's take a look at Wisp. First look. What's going on here, Jeff?
Very cool. Next Warframe.
I saw a Joe Rogan meme,
no, yeah.
which is him You know, with the look on his face, and he's saying, what's he saying? He's saying, gorillas don't even know body lifting techniques. Can you imagine?
Bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding techniques.
So this is Wisp, our next next Warframe. She will not be talking about her design today, but you can at least get a look at her in-game model.
What
and
is going on with
Can
the
you zoom
feet
out
and
a little
everything?
bit,
So
Dean,
cool.
so you can, because the developer build is, oh yeah, there we go.
oh, down the
there
FOVs.
Oh,
Hold
the
on.
FOVs.
Capture.
Yeah, but you can take a look at Wisp. She's incredible.
Very
Floaty
wispy.
frame.
I do have some customizations for her as well. I've made my own style wisps. Since her default was purple, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about it.
Okay.
You always complain. So
I'm nervous.
I'm just going to quickly go to my arsenal and change to, and I have her alt helmet that we could take a look at as well.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
The alt helmet's incredible, but
Oh, I like that.
yeah. So this
Oh,
is
oh, yeah, I like
they
that.
just captured the power names.
they're just
Those
placeholder
are
guys.
Placeholder.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, she looks great. Oh,
nice.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
really nice.
so-
Yeah, cool.
Get-
A lot of cool material separation.
Sorry for the janky camera, but
Like your color choice on this one, I'll give you.
Really?
I'll give you like at 8. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks, guys.
That's probably the highest you've ever scored.
There is still some work being done on her cloth, but
Yep.
Yep, cloth is
yep.
looking a little noodly.
yeah, you can.
We'll fix it up.
Yeah, she's missing some things, but this is just
the original concept had it wrapping around her.
Yeah.
and I'd still like to try and do that.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a bit tricky with the customization options, but
But she
A bit
has
thinner, maybe.
Yep.
she has the second floating idle stances, so you'll be seeing.
There's some really cool animations coming from her.
Yes.
Yeah, Elise is doing awesome.
The animations really reinforce the theme.
Totally.
Totally.
Yeah.
So she's. This is her unarmed completely stance. So there's
This is the noble.
Noble, yeah.
And she probably will have some effects on her lack of feet.
Yeah, I
as
was
well,
wondering
yes,
too. Yeah, cool.
she has no feet.
Show feet.
We need some wispy effects.
She'll be getting a custom sprint animation for sure. And if there's time,
Wow.
What?
we might. Elise really wants to explore a custom movement set for her as well. So we'll see.
Custom
I
sprints?
know. Yep.
Yeah. What kind
You
of
can do
strength-
that?
Yeah, what kind of
I'm gonna do
strings
the
got
Jeff.
pulled
You
for
can
this?
do that?
Jeff, this whole time.
I know,
great.
right?
Yeah. So Wisp is looking incredible. I'm very pleased to see that the team has done such a beautiful job with her aesthetics. I'm very excited for her. But we also have
She's the next one.
she's the next
She's
Warframe.
after
So
you.
why don't we swap away from my screen momentarily, Dean?
All right.
And we'll maybe we'll do another platinum prize, and we'll test you gentlemen to see if you can.
How's everyone doing in chat today?
If you
Is
want to take
everyone,
some questions.
playing Apex Legends, or are they?
It looks awesome. Do
What are they doing?
you want to?
What's the story?
What's the scoop?
What's the scoop? It's getting cold here.
It is. It is.
Cold.
Someone is saying Lunera has a bug. I can't find players. Whoopah! Whoopah!
Ay, ay, ay. All right. So,
Am I supposed to ask some of these?
yeah, sure. While I get ready.
How
Where
many
would you
more
like?
heists are we going to have with Vox Solaris? At least one more. Which Warframes do you think best
Where should I
represent
demo?
the seven
Demo
deadly
too.
sins? Whoa,
Where should I demo her?
that's pretty deep.
Do you want to just go to the simulacrum again? Or?
Yeah.
They almost. Yeah. I
Simulacrum.
think you can fill that in yourself.
You can. Yeah.
What else? What other
Do
questions?
you have any plans for operating melee weapons? Sort of.
Kind
but
of.
It will be very offensive when we show it to you, but it should be cool.
You're not going to like it at all.
Of all things outlined on the whiteboard last Devstream, what would each of you say you're most excited for?
Ooh.
The next
Railjack?
thing.
Railjack.
Railjack?
Railjack.
Everything?
Railjack.
Railjack.
New Warframes? Wisp?
I'm more of a Wolf of Saturn 6 kind of guy.
Those javelins sounded cool.
Javelins. Javelins.
Unbelievable.
Will the shadow nerf for melee momentum and knockdown resistance be reverted anytime soon?
Was there a shadow nerf?
Oh, it's a shadow nerf. I don't know if we.
Shadow nerf.
Melee resistance and knockdown.
Yes. We'll have to take a look at that.
This is tickling my memory, but it is not landing for me. But we'll. Oh, question regarding Parcesis.
What is the question?
Is there a plan to make it a requirement to continue the new quest?
Yes.
Or is it going to be something nice to have but not necessary?
They're wondering if they can sell it. Can I sell this?
They need the
I
slot.
really need the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell it.
All right, why don't we take a look at Hildryn's abilities? If you want to come on over, Dean. All right. So here she is in all her glory, looking
Buff.
Looking buff, shooting my Vacor Merlock. We have her Cyandana on. I think some people have, I don't know if people saw her sweet.
Jesus, got
It's
all
actually-
the anims now.
It's like this weird energy. It looks
Yeah.
incredible.
Wait,
Turned out really nice.
hold on. What just happened?
Yes. So this is
What just happened?
Yep. So we'll show you Hildryn's powers.
That was so great.
Yep.
You're just like, oh, it ain't no thing. We'll just hit to activate this thing.
Yep,
Whatever.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Let's do that again.
Bring it down again.
Bring it down. I want to see that.
I think it's on a cooldown.
Yeah, I'll wait.
All right.
I'm patient.
Will you wait till
the
12
countdown.
seconds?
Yeah.
Can she give a shield buff to allies? Asks chat.
Yes.
Yes. So we'll show you her powers without enemies so you can understand them. Then I'll spawn some enemies and we can go for some combat. There you go.
Wow.
And then it looks
Yeah, the effects turned out really
That is better than a below the belt selfie.
okay.
That is so good.
All right.
Thank you for doing that, DE.
You're thanking yourself.
I didn't work on it.
All right.
Okay, cool.
All right. So her first. Do you want to talk about them, Scott, or do you
No,
want
you
to?
can. You're good.
All right. Well, her
busy.
first.
He's got beer to drink. Yeah.
He's got beer to drink. All right. So Hildryn has a lot of shields, as you can see by her. I have
A
a,
lot
max
of shields, yeah.
redirection, and
We actually changed all of her, every level you get a level up.
Yeah.
Since she has no energy, we had to swap that out so she actually gets bonus shields
So-
as she goes as well.
Exactly. So mechanically, you guys are going to be experimenting with something that you've never done before. 0 energy pool, all shields. So her passive right now is shield gating, which is a way for us to introduce that in a very contained setting so we can test it out, of course.
Yep.
So no damage received
It's
by...
also shield gating on her over shields as well.
Yes.
So
Oh.
over shields and her base shield. So there won't cross. So
I
if
think-
you over shield land, then it will stop at your normal shield level and then it will go below.
Yes, and if you...
That's how it's supposed to work.
That's fingers crossed. Her first ability is actually her custom Balefire. Well, it's called Balefire. So it's this, incredible launcher. It launches basically energy fire rockets that you can charge like a pistol. So if you've used any charge-based weaponry, you press 1 to equip her Balefire. So you got your Balefire on, and then you can shoot.
You
Sure.
hold down to charge, right?
Holding down to charge, so you can see the charge meter. So you get this. You can mod this separately. It's its own thing. Balefire.
First exalted weapon is not enough.
Yes, it's not an ultimate. It's number 1.
I love it.
So you can just
I love it.
equip it.
And this comes as a pre-order bonus, right?
People are going to feed into the
I'm
narrative.
sorry.
that
I'm
there's,
sorry.
like,
I'm sorry.
we love
It's just
this industry,
completely
guys.
in
Let's go.
jest. It's just
So her second ability,
we're having a good time.
We'll be releasing her.
We're War Farm, so we got no legs to stand on.
her second ability
We're
is
just having
Shield
fun.
Pillage, which is it's basically a radius beam that goes out and comes sucking back into her, getting enemy shields and armor on the way. So you can kind of see it on the ground there, and then there it comes back in.
So it has a travel time and then it has a retraction. It's also player controlled, so if you have a lot of enemies really close to you and you don't want to wait, you can hit it again and it will retract quickly.
Yes, and it rids you and your allies of status effects. So say you're taking some toxin damage or your allies are, anyone hit by the shield pillage will be rid of status.
On the travel, on the edge of it crossing you.
Yep.
It isn't on cast, it's on the moment intersection.
And then her 3, which is Haven, is a shield drain. So without enemies, it's hard to see how it's working, but it's toggled, so it's active. And once it's active, enemies in range will be taking damage based on shield drain.
Okay.
And allies get shield bonuses.
Perfect.
So it's like a shield, corpus shield drone.
Yes.
So you're basically giving your allies bonus shields and recharging shields as you travel.
She's sharing the love. I like
She's
it.
Sharing the love.
I like it. I like it.
If you go, so similar to Limbo having his own dash, she also has her own dash, so you can see your little shields coming
I
out.
actually really like this.
It's incredible.
I really thought this was fun.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Do the side ones.
Oh, the side ones are like, I just thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go left.
What's the game on PS2 with the mechs and it's Zero Shift or whatever?
Oh no, why can't I?
Zone Enders.
Zone Enders.
Zone
is
of
it.
Enders.
Very Zoe, yeah.
Yeah, so you can go either direction, you can go back. So she doesn't have the standard back handspring, she has the,
So,
the shield back. All right, now her ultimate. Steve, you like helicopters. This power,
Single me out.
this
I do
power
like
is-
helicopters, actually.
So you press.
I'm a bit of a helicopter nerd.
So you press 4, you get your Aegis Storm.
Okay.
If you press spacebar, you go up,
Okay.
and if you press Shift, you can go down.
we have to appreciate the sound.
Yes, the sounds are great.
Incredible.
The sound team's been killing it. And the effects team.
And the
everyone
effects
else,
team,
and the
every single person
characters.
that works on Warframe is legendary. So you can.
So, based on how high you're off the ground is the radius of effect.
Yes.
She has a CC ability.
What?
He's reading chat.
I know. Stop.
What does it say?
I can't take it. I can't take it.
But you can cast all your other powers in this mode. So if you
Yeah.
equip your Balefire,
Yep.
you can launch it. You can do your shield drain. You can do.
I'm out.
Why?
You guys take over Warframe. I'm out.
Why?
You put it on the board. It's your fault.
What? I don't get it.
We're good.
All right. And then you press 4 and you go down.
Yep. So while enemies are there, you have a CC ability that's changing based on your.
Did you unequip it? You can show the cool stomp.
Well, I'm showing the enemies.
well, you need
now.
enemies.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
enemies.
that's true.
So I want to
Yeah.
show. All right, I have God mode on just because this is going to be a little ridiculous. But so as you can see, I have my 3 up, so I'm sapping them. But if I press 4, they all get raised.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks cool.
That's based on how far off the ground you get. So if you, and the damage that is being done to them is whip.
Yeah.
But based on how concentrated it is, you'll have a higher damage over time. But the lower you go, the more dispersed it will be. So you'll have a.
I can't believe how cool this looks.
So
Sorry.
the higher
Go
up
ahead.
you go, the less, like as you're
It
saying.
will take more damage, but the ring will grow smaller. Your area of influence will grow smaller.
Yes.
Yeah.
So concentrated versus not. So my 3 is up, so I'm pillaging I'm pillaging part of their current health and armor. If I press
You're out
2,
of
so I'm out of shields. So that's what. So these energy pickups are creating shields for me.
Yeah.
So if I press
the energy pickups work like a normal energy pickup would for your energy. So they give you a bit of shields.
Yes.
But they also kick off the shield recharge. So there's, familiar with Warframe, there's a recharge delay.
Yes.
If you grab a energy, it will cut the delay off.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you'll
yep.
instantly start recharging your shields.
Yep. Great.
She's extremely powerful.
Real shield regen mods are really, really great with her.
Yes.
I
Fast
see a lot of
deflection.
questions in chat about mod interactions with this. So
Here we go.
That'll be kind of cool.
Yep.
So quick thinking and all these mods, like there's so many mods that you're used to equipping on your Warframes that this just completely changes things. And change is good, it's refreshing. You'll have a totally different outlook on
What level enemies did you use?
200. These are, they're basically,
Okay. All right.
and none of my stuff's
All right.
modded. It's
Oh,
just,
okay,
I'm just
okay,
trying to
cool.
show off.
Yeah.
Get your-
So her 2 might not be castable during her ultimate because I think it creates a
Yes.
sewer camping problem
Yes.
that we need to address, but we'll see how that works when we finalize.
All right. Yeah, so that's Hildryn in the simulacrum and very controlled setting, but you can really get a feel for what she's got to offer.
Someone in chat
I think Pablo
said,
really summed her up. She's like a feast and famine frame.
Yep.
If you have your shields, because she has such a large shield pool,
Yep.
that she can do a lot of damage and a lot of destruction to the battlefield. But if you don't manage that well and you run out of shields,
Yep.
you're in deep shit.
then you're in trouble. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, so pretty incredible.
Rafflecopter.
Rafflecopter.
Someone suggested an alternative name for her ultimate, which would, I think they said bidet, energy bidet.
Okay. All right, if you say so. Why don't we pop away from my screen real quick and do a platinum prize? Now, there you go, Hildryn. She's going to be
Very cool.
Yes,
Yep.
very, very cool. All right.
I saw a lot of wife fan art.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yes.
All right, I'm going to take care of the platinum prize this
and
time. Just-
Iron Man
Oh.
was definitely an inspiration.
Yes.
I see lots of Iron Man going by.
Iron Boy. No
I saw
trademark.
Iron Woman was a common refrain as well.
Gen X, the gamer, you've won 1,000 platinum on Twitch. Dinklonius FR? Dicklonius? Doesn't matter.
Not dink.
Below.
Dicklonius
Not
FR. You've won on Mixer. So make sure you whisper our Mixer page and we'll hook you up with 1,000 platinum. We just need to know where to put it. And that'll be that. Very exciting.
So what are we showing next?
We are
That was
going-
really cool.
That was really
Yeah.
cool.
It was.
We're halfway through the show.
You didn't even mention the weapon. You
Her.
were standing around with the vandal. Isn't that the...
Oh, that's a spoiler.
Oh.
That's not what I
What?
meant.
Well, we won't talk about it.
You did not see an Opticore Vandal.
Yeah.
You did not see an Opticore Vandal for an event coming on PC soon TM.
Soon TM.
There's something I think we should show regarding Railjack.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
Are we showing it live?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did you guys not know?
No, we do.
You-
Maybe.
Okay. Did
Yeah, we know.
Did you guys not read my emails, I guess?
We don't read your emails.
Oh, we're just going to show a little bit of the clan stuff.
Yeah, so why
Okay.
don't we show a little bit
This
of,
is just a little taste.
I don't have
I
much-
see people in chat excited for it, so.
why don't you give them some context and then I'll load on in.
Why don't you just load on in?
I can't read from here, so I have to.
Hey, Jerry, can you set up this clip for me?
Jerry.
Yeah.
Well, who's Jerry?
It's just an imaginary talk show host
Oh, I see.
in my head, you know.
I see. I see.
Do we need to do anything?
Yes, I do. I'm going to make it look extra special,
Why?
just so that.
Oh, brilliant.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Dean.
She just wants to hide all the...
Brilliant.
Yeah.
All right.
What's this?
All right. Okay.
What's all this?
Is that Bob up there? In the
no.
control center? I told him he could. Bob,
waving
get
at
back
you.
to your station.
There's an even better Bob, and you don't even know where he is.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
There's a better Bob?
My team freaked out this morning.
Yeah.
You can. Oh, fine. I'll show you, Bob. You'll know when you see him.
So,
He's waving. He wants
Notice me, notice me.
where is he?
Top
You can't
right.
see him?
You can't see Bob waving.
He wants
Top
you to
right.
notice him.
Up in the.
Jesus Christ,
not see
man.
him?
In the
Well,
window.
he doesn't.
In the
He's
window.
worried the winch is going to hit the top of the ship and break the Jar Jar ears or whatever. Yeah.
All right. So our level team, our art team, incredible.
Yep.
Everyone wanted to see Bob.
Yep.
So this is going to be a dojo room.
Yes, yes. You're going to build the drydock for Railjacks in your clan dojo.
Yes.
What, do you have little camera spots even?
Well, the dev team has camera spots,
Oh,
so
I
you
see.
can take a look
Okay.
at everything.
So this will be part of the interface about where customization happens, as well as a little bit of, not too much, but a little bit of the maintenance and the upgrading. You'll have to be
A
bringing the
little
ship
bit,
back.
not too much.
Not too much. It's not like your relic's
You
going
have
to
to
break. and you
refuel
gotta
it at
get a new-
129 per liter.
You have to, yes, exactly. Yes.
It's not a hybrid.
Yes.
It's not. Plug it in for an hour, you can play with it
Yep.
later.
If you are a solo player, you might want to get in a clan or start your own.
Yes.
Make a little ghost clan for this. And of course, some clans are big. It's kind of your ship will appear there. There's a bit of reality busting, but also just look at how cool the art is for Warframe this year. The quality, the materials. Just keep walking around.
keep
Run
going
around.
All right.
Run around. And the scope of this thing, and this is kind of showing our intentions with Railjack. But
It shows the scale of it.
it shows the scale of it really nice as
Yeah.
well. So there you go.
You can go around the side of it.
Here we go.
We'll let you.
I'm kind of curious what's out there.
I don't know. I'm sure the art team will be very unhappy if I go any
It's like,
further.
you're not supposed to show that yet.
Exactly, so I won't. Excellent. Look at all that decoration space.
They really want to see Bob.
They want to see Bob?
Yep.
Chat demands Bob. Just
Is the Bob the guy that's waving or just the
Bob
guy?
is waving.
Okay.
He's right. You can see his hands going nuts up there.
No one is more excited about Railjack than Bob.
Yeah.
You're dropping something behind you.
Oh yes, we'll talk about that actually. All
Oh,
right.
cool.
Yes. Yes. Show Bob. Okay. No Bob. All right, we're gonna head back to my landing craft now.
Okay, great.
You might want to go away, Dean, just in case. Bob is gone. All right. So if you noticed in my periphery, in my
New album.
new album, I know, why aren't you wearing a
Singles out
periphery
today.
shirt? Why aren't you
If
wearing
Periphery is watching this and wants to send me the album before it's released, I'd be very happy. Because I've been listening to that single.
Really?
I would wear their t-shirt on stream for sure. For the rest of the year, I would wear it.
You're a sellout,
Even
bro.
just to hear it a few more weeks before it comes out. Hail Stan, hail Stan.
Oh, right. So we have a new school of cosmetics coming that are going to be for launch and for quite some time after launch. You can come over, Dean. They're going to be earned only. So these are things you can get by playing a sortie in arbitrations in the store, in the ESO, and among other things, some upcoming content will have it dropping. So you can only earn these, and only players that are capable of earning them will be able to use them. So in the attachments field, you're going to see a new cosmetic slot, that are called the Ephemera. Ephemera.
Ephemera.
Ephemera.
Do
is
we
how I
really have to make the name so hard?
It's a beautiful name. Ephemeras are things that only certain players will be able to get, and they're essentially
And where are they?
They're cosmetic foot trails. That
Can we call them foot trails?
no, that's Scott naming.
Snipetron.
Snipetron.
No, I'm not Snipetron.
Oh,
So-
Jock is right.
Yeah.
Snipetron.
And they're not
Voltor.
just foot
Voltor.
trails. They're also so. For example,
Voltor
oh no, you
rifle.
can't see it. Oh no, hold on. Can you move my head? Can you move me down? This was my favorite thing I'd ever saw. If you want a smoking body, come play Warframe. No?
What?
All right, good thing you couldn't see me.
Why, I've been rehearsing that.
Yeah, anyway. So that one is
It's worse
more.
than Sheldon's dad joke.
Yeah, I know. So
was
this,
worth it.
yeah. So this one will allow you to have sort of a edgy smoke. This one you'll get from the stalker, and then the shocking step. I can't tell you where you get that from yet, but as you walk around, other players and you will notice your shocking foot trails. So you'll be able to look pretty badass as you walk your way through missions, and everyone else will probably be jealous of how cool you are.
And every step you take earns you 2 XP in Path of Exile. So we have a database connection that takes the. No, that's.
You can put me back.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that, but maybe we'll do our Path of Exile crossover.
Love you, Path of Exile. Hi.
Did you get the new emote hooked up?
No, not yet.
No, okay.
No, there's also an emote coming that will indicate that you are able, or you have earned some significant part of the game. So we're going to use the accolades section of the profile. We're going to add about 10 more that you can earn and equip in an emote slot that will allow you to demonstrate your accolade. So we don't have any examples right now because they're not hooked up, but that'll be coming. But you can also do bleeding body, which is probably my favorite. You can just have blood coming out of you.
What?
It's got to be Pablo's.
There you go.
Yeah.
What?
He's had a
Yeah.
thing for this lately.
So you can.
I like that one a lot.
The blood one's really cool.
Wow.
So I like
Super
Is it
gross.
Bob comes behind you with a mop
seating.
the whole time.
Seating step
Futurama.
is my favorite because it has petals and grass. So Oberon looks great with this. Saren looks great with this. You can just create this sort of nature footstep. So pretty exciting.
Is replication working for this?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
But it
I'm gonna
is.
make sure it is.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
was it Dimitri is crying?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I know.
Dimitri.
Mid-spec, he's like, oh God.
No, it's not. It looks fine. No, it'll be
It
fine.
looks fine.
Oh yeah. Someone says Okami.
Okami. This one's very.
nice, yeah.
Or
so-
when I played it and they said Okami. And I was like, I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
All right.
Yep.
So we're going to go actually back into the simulacrum. And actually, you know what? There's some really cool stuff. What time is it? How much time do we got? 15 minutes. I don't know how we're going to do all this in 15 minutes, but we'll try.
Okay, let's do
Lots
it.
of time. We started late
We started late. That is true.
by like at least 5 minutes.
Why don't we go into, you've been teasing a lot about the Gas City rework on Twitter. And there's some,
Few.
you've been a lot.
Couple.
And I have, one of our awesome level designers has a sort of,
Oh, did you practice?
well, not really, but
Oh right, right.
there's a bit of a thematic thing here that I want you to talk a little bit about.
One of the things that's important to us for remasters is not only improving the quality of the materials and the art, is to add new gameplay. So I think this is probably just a little test level.
Yeah.
No how
art.
doors work.
Yes.
Door traps specifically work in a box level to not distract you with the amazing art.
Yeah,
that
there's
I
no
just
art
talked
in this. This
about.
is just design and application. So
Yep.
if you've been playing Warframe for a lot of years, you know that door traps are like on or off. The lights are there, you're gonna hit them, or you can shoot the camera before, basically, is the way door traps work.
People are wanting to see.
Yes, come on.
We should show some of the stuff as well.
Yeah, we'll show it as well.
From the art
I have,
side.
So this is just a level designer, so use your imagination. But
Hey, don't say it's just a
not
level
just.
designer.
I'm-
Jesus
you're-
Christ.
Hey, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, there's no art in here yet, but.
No, that was
What?
true.
There's
That's a true
art.
statement.
There's some art
Thanks,
there.
thanks, art director. All right, so
damn.
I'm gonna screw this up, but okay.
Let's see how.
Already.
Already.
I already messed it up.
All right.
Are you gonna restart every time?
No,
Please do.
Oh, you're being so cautious.
I'm scared.
You're not. Yeah. Okay. You didn't practice, did
Now
you?
hard mode happens.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
This is obviously not the intention for the set, but these are part of the obstacles.
Yeah,
and
it's not-
hazards.
Toolbox for the level designers.
It's a toolbox.
This
yes.
is okay. This one's hard. Oh.
Cole was so much
Lame.
faster.
That was slow.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So instead of it just being a beautiful art pass, it's going to include some design and level obstacle changes too. So now we can go show a level.
Yeah, and if you successfully pass one of these things, you're going to get a small gameplay boost.
Yes.
It's not going to knock you back.
I'm going to try again, actually. Now I'm mad. I have to correct myself.
Knock back or down.
It's not going to be
or
a
stun.
knockback stun situation.
Yeah.
It's going to be about making, if you're doing it well, it's about rewarding you rather than punishing you for failing.
Yes. People are saying limbo, LOL. You know what? Do what you gotta. Okay. So,
And these are just on the alert doors and things like that. It's not like we're making one of those like mobile runner games, right? Or no, it is like that actually.
yeah, we are making a mobile runner.
I thought you actually referenced that in the Slack, I think.
I did.
No,
I
you
did,
didn't.
but just as a touchstone, very light. It's very light. Yeah. What are you loading?
I'm loading some of the procedural tiles for the Gas City remaster that I thought they'd be cool to look at.
Okay.
All right, so.
I agree.
All right, let's take a look, Dean. All right.
Okay.
So here we have one of the familiar, maybe if you've been playing Jupiter in your day in Warframe, you'll recognize this tile. Oh,
And yeah, I mean, it'll be great to play this. You can only play this if you have an RTX NVIDIA card.
okay.
Can we please pre-order?
Don't look there.
This is the Orbalis corpus materials and relighting and upgrading the materials of the set. This isn't a new, more demanding version of Warframe. It's got the same tech as possible, but great process and upgrade of materials and stuff like that. So if you are running a toaster, you're going to be able to run this just fine. And if you're not running a toaster, you can crank it up and love it.
All right. So this is just one of the whole set is being remastered, new tiles added. So this is just one.
New tiles are being added. They're being upgraded visually, but also with
God, don't do it.
new gameplay, and you're going to break it now. Oh, you're going to try to get to the secret?
Oh.
Okay, get to the
Good
secret. Get to the
save.
secret. There's a secret.
Secret.
Get to the secret right there. Well, there's the
Doesn't
secret.
go
The
anywhere right
secret
now.
is there's no door
Yeah.
when there should be.
Yes, because this is just the individual tile loaded, so they do connect as you'd expect with Warframe missions. Excellent.
But this is not I think this is just a really good process and good art. It's not about changing the min spec for the game.
No.
That said, as you guys know, we're dropping DirectX 9 and 32-bit this month. So
It's true.
Is that this month?
it's this month,
Switch
finally.
away.
Yep. That's about 11 years old, that API.
It is
Yep.
true. All right, let's take a look at some other stuff. Let's just make sure we've covered. Oh,
There's a lot for the set, but we don't want to kind of overexpose
We don't want to overexpose it, yeah.
Except if it's on Twitter and it gets me Twitter followers. Then we do want
in
to
that case, of
overexpose
course,
it.
you will. There's also a lot of questions about Kavats. There are 4 Kubra breeds and only 2 Kavat breeds. We do, as of today, have a call for your designs. If you're in the design council or if you know someone in the design council, we have a thread open to take ideas for the next 2 Kavat breeds that we're going to add. So here's your chance to send our way. Maybe one, who knows what they'll do.
I'm seeing questions about Melee. People want to see
That's,
the Melee
that's our next
demo.
thing. That's our next thing.
People are asking about Vulkan. That Vulkan is not there. Endgame. When is Endgame?
Oh, shoot, actually.
Yeah, we've been trying to Google Endgame and figuring out what that is. We saw a Wikipedia entry about it, so we're going to be working on that soon.
Do you want to come over, Dean? Some people have been asking. So if you've completed
Can't keep a
the
straight face. I was trying so hard.
I'm trying to read chat. It's going really fast.
if you've
Vauban rework. When's Vauban rework?
Sheldon?
Sheldon's
Don't
working on the.
just-
Sheldon's working on the. We're
Pretty
not
sure
working on
Pablo
DirectX.
said he had something in the works.
Oh, did he? Okay. Vauban rework
nice.
is up to Pablo now. Apparently.
No, it's not. Stop. You got to take, guys. There's nothing concrete to share right
Well, I
now.
want to. We're going to do a lot of
Oh.
esports. No, not necessarily. I don't want to be all sarcastic answers.
So if you've done the Jupiter tile set, you might be wondering what's the reason to go back. There are going to be not only a new mission, but there will be new enemies as well with new set rewards. So there's going to be a Kestrel, a Spider, and a Raptor mod set, which are pretty interesting. They are all subject to design changes, but for me, they kind of open a whole new
you showing
window.
them?
Well, I'm going to show you some of them that show up on the screen, but they open a new
Nice.
category of playstyle. Aerial melee has an emphasis in this modding set for the Raptor, so really getting that airborne advantage. You can also do critical and slash after landing from a double or bullet jump. So parkour, increased double, this one you can't see because I'm in the way, sorry. But it's okay, I can move. This one has increased double jump strength, and then there's, of course, this is unranked, as you can see, they're not ranked up mods. And then for Spider, wall latch grants additional bullet jump speed. During a wall latch, you have your status and critical chance increased, and during a wall latch, you have toxin and addition to your bonuses, because spiders, of course, can be poisonous. Very thematic. Kestrel is reload speed while aim gliding, so emphasis again on being airborne. Kestrel Periphery is minus zoom while aim gliding. So this is our humble
Please
plea.
send us the album stream.
And then Kestrel Vantage,
Hail stand.
which is reduced gravity during aim glide. So if you mod all these, you can sort of get yourself aerial domination. Anyway, so those
Domination.
Well said.
those
Well said.
will be available on the enemies within the reworked tile
Most
set.
dense design thing we talked about today, you did in like 30 seconds. I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a week extra to prepare, guys, because I got sick. So I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's do it. All right, Dean, if you want
prepared
to
talking
scare it away,
fast?
you guys can do another platinum prize while I prepared.
Chat's getting saucy. I like this.
yeah.
I like this.
What are they
There's a lo-
saying?
well, there's a lot of those garbage ASCII things that
Oh,
they
it looks
paste
like
in
an
there.
anime girl.
It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, I can see people getting rid of them, but
Yeah.
there you go.
Stuff like that.
Seagulls?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's no good. It's no good.
it's no good.
We're encouraging
turn
it
this
now,
back-
you know
oh.
that, right?
Hey,
Sorry
Steve, do
for
you want to do the
encouraging.
prizes while I load in?
Pluto772, message our Twitch page with your in-game name and platform. JCarl85 on Mixer, you are a winner, baby. Message our in-game name to tell me your Twitch page for your platform.
Nailed
He's
it.
on Mixer, you jerk.
You absolute clown. All right. We're going to go check out some melee stuff.
If you don't love yourself,
How the
how
hell
the hell
are
are
you
you
going
going
to
to love
it?
someone else? So, yeah, I don't know.
Steve, you tweeted some stuff about melee. You didn't ask Jeff, you didn't ask Scott, you just did it.
You just did it.
You just did it. What do you have to say for yourself?
Ask for forgiveness, right?
I asked for forgiveness, begged for forgiveness, not
And you
asked for
forgave him?
permission.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
good. All right, you can come over.
No
Steve.
forgiveness.
Thanks, Steve.
You've been practicing, right?
Wow, the mods
we need our
are
mods
hard
to
at
take
work.
care of this ASCII spam.
Hey, Twitch mods.
Can we do follower only mode maybe, or
No, you got to do the emote only.
yeah,
Emote only,
mode.
no talking.
Oh, there you go.
No letters.
All right, so
Emote.
melee 3, but not melee 3, melee 2.9.
Melee 2.999999997.
I think we're getting ram ranched in chat.
Wow, this stream. We've had some new lows.
Yeah.
We're really below the belt.
And Sheldon isn't even here.
Sheldon's not here. Actually, maybe Sheldon's the one that keeps us
Yeah.
afloat. All right. Anyway, so you tweeted some things. Melee 2.9. You were talking
I
about.
don't know if 2.9 is even fair to
You're-
call this, right?
It's like 2.25.
Yeah. I agree with that.
2.25.
I think it
2.5.
has some crucial aspects.
Okay.
2.25.
Of Melee 3. So we're
2.5.
rolling out Melee 3.0 in phases so that you guys can get your hands on it sooner. And there's some things that we are, everyone's in agreement with.
Yes.
And these are the things that we're packaging up. Joe and Gabe and Adam, I think, are working very hard on getting this out to you guys.
Yep.
So my hope is that we ship this next week, but I'm not sure yet on PC.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I think it should.
We're gonna ship it next week on PC. Mods are unaffected. Animations, the combos, all that stuff is not affected because that's a lot more work. But the instant switching and the aim slams are so sick, and the updated effects are so amazing that we want to ship them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
for really, if you're a longtime Warframe player, if we move the guys over, Dean, because the lower part of the HUD is important so people can see
Move
mechanically.
the guys over. The guys.
Just get rid of us.
You can just also get rid of them. I need the dev build thing lowered too, unless that's going to be a PETA. Okay, so mechanically speaking, actually, Dean, I'll just give you.
Yep.
So as I'm shooting, I got my Summer Prime out.
So you're dropping in. You got your squad with you. There's 100 other people in the map. Okay? You're
You can't.
scrounging,
Actually,
you're
cameras aren't on. I
looting.
can pull your beanie off
Oh,
and then.
okay, all right.
All right. So as I have my firearm shooting, I got my Summer
She
Prime.
threatened to pull a beanie out.
I know.
The second thanks.
No
The second I
problem.
switch to
I
melee,
need another beer for that.
it equips it right away as though I had held F to equip it. So quick tapping melee is now instantly equipping it, and the second I do my left mouse button, which is my gunfire button by default, it immediately goes back. So you guys kind of know this from last year when we were talking about melee a little bit, but now it's all hooked up and feeling great. So I got my gun, go right down to my aimed ground slam, and then I switch back to my Summer Prime, and I'm good to go. So my paracesis is out, and then if I say, it's time to shoot him in the face, it's instant.
It's time
And
to shoot
so
him in
when
the
we
face.
when we started the stream, like just when we were in the pre-roll, Rebecca said, "Well, it's not really a big deal."
I didn't say that exactly.
And so Jeff and I got
Yeah.
Jeff and I got a little heated.
Yeah.
I said my
Triggered.
No,
Yeah,
that's not what happened.
it is what happened.
Yeah, you're very dismissive.
I did not dismiss. You
No,
asked
she wasn't.
no.
So
The point is,
and she explained it that all the muscle memory is there without the friction.
yes.
Yep. And it's all about flow now.
Yeah.
Jeff's like, does your muscle memory change? I'm like, wait, is my muscle memory supposed to change? Because it feels the same to me.
Yep.
And he said, oh, because you don't have to hold F anymore.
Yeah.
And that's what he meant.
So you have access to the full
You almost
melee
did a
range.
Jeff voice there.
Yeah.
I know.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, the pacing is
more,
a lot.
more interleaved shooting in melee, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. Fantastic. Oh, we almost did a Devil May Cry juggle there.
Yeah.
Well, we might be able to make that a little better, a little more convenient.
Anyway, so you can really get a sense of when you're going in those ground finishers, you're going up, you're going down, you're shooting. Oh, I'm reloading.
And there's people. I noticed the new improved. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you guys can't see it, but Steve's clapping for me.
I can hear it.
Oh shit.
And I think Adam's going through all the weapons to give them a new
That's
effects
right.
update, so
Everything's got. You
yeah.
can see the trails there now.
The new trails are really
Are
nice. Yeah.
there's new rendering techniques, new impact techniques, new art on the effects.
Elemental effects as well.
I don't know how
Does
far
that
he's
make
gonna
it?
get to that.
Okay, that's
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
The problem we were having when they were working on the effects a while ago too is that the element effects were stacking on top of
Yep.
the existing art for the swipes, so it was getting really noisy. Yeah, got it.
Anyway, I could do this for all day.
How high can you get and then do an arrow slam?
How
Like,
high?
let's see some like. Yep. Great.
Great. That's
great.
how high you want.
Wow.
Stop it. Hey Jeff, why don't we
Okay, get up.
What?
do some wall?
There we
Okay.
go. There we
All right.
go. I like it.
I could really, actually, I wonder if I can.
Whoa.
Here we go.
I believe I can fly.
There.
Yes.
He's clapping again.
Yes. That is amazing.
All right, let's do that again.
Okay, that is sick. That is how you
Wait.
do.
All right, butchers.
Well, I mean, accuracy wasn't great, there,
Okay.
but that was really good.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, cool.
All right, you can come back. You can put us back on. But,
right.
but if you're a hardcore Warframe player, again, seeing the switch between my actual secondary and my melee on the UI is what.
This is what is shipping. We think next week on PC. We're
Yes.
not going to make you wait for this much longer, and we're going to roll this out, and then we're going to continue on with the other changes that the team wants to do with melee. But you're going to get instant switching between your primary or secondary and the melee weapon and back. Just attack with your melee. It leaves you in melee. You're striking.
Yes.
Press fire. Bam. You're shooting them again.
What do you think?
Love it.
You
I
ready?
think it's great.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's a
I love
beautiful
it.
thing. It's a beautiful thing indeed. Oh, right.
Doing it with dagger is really fun too.
Daggers, you say? Actually, I have a list of all the weapons that are ready. If you want to,
Oh, is there a dagger in there?
there might be. Oh no, that was the list. Nope, that's not the list. I lied.
Didn't think so.
There is a. Oh, I have it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All these
Okay.
papers.
All these paper. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you're saying daggers are the way of the future. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just like switching back and forth between that and shooting is just like, whoa.
They're so
Feels
fast,
so
right?
fast and so exciting.
Oh my god, the effects look incredible.
I know, it's so cool.
Oh, trying to get me. I'm sorry, you guys can probably hear the vibrating.
Level 200 enemies.
Yeah,
I know.
Level
I know.
200, but it's fine,
Unmodded,
it's fine,
unmodded.
it's fine, it's fine.
It's all unmodded. Oh, that felt-
Oh, it's so cool. Okay,
All right.
there you go.
I could just do that all day. All right. We need to do a Mesa Prime access giveaway ×1 and ×2. So let's do the first one
Why ×2?
because we forgot to.
Are we almost done? Can we go back and just see Bob to close out the stream?
Yes, we can close out the stream with Bob.
Great.
Dean, I'm sorry about the whiplash over there, but
Okay.
I'll do the Mesa Prime first.
yes, do Mesa
Yeah, let's
Prime
do Mesa
first.
Prime. I'm excited.
×2.
Actually, there's someone else I want to introduce people to that isn't Bob.
Oh, who else is there?
There's someone else.
Really?
Pixvoy_III. You've won Mesa Prime access on Twitch, and
Or is
Silzar.
he the third?
Or the third. Might be the third.
So the third, yeah.
You have won on Mixer, so make sure you message us and we will hook you up with your prizes after the show. There is someone I want everyone to meet that is not Bob, but is very special to me, and we're going to just quickly hop in and see if we can find them. It might take a bit of a wait, so you should answer some questions while I'm checking.
Do you want me to roll the second?
Yeah. Steve, can you grab a question or two?
Well, what are we rolling?
Another Mesa Prime access.
Okay. Fine.
It's going to take me a couple.
We don't have updates for New War to share today, except that we're working on it, and it's going to be awesome. And it's got a lot of sticky notes for
A
it.
lot of sticky notes.
A lot of sticky notes for it.
What is going on?
Broken.
This might not. There's some.
Vic Stetson asks Scott, dear Scott, will shield gating be added into the game?
Yes. Next Warframe.
Next Warframe. What's our plan there? See how it goes. See what.
Can't say there's really a deep plan.
Oh, would you break?
I broke everything. I'm sorry.
It's more.
Oh, it had to
See how it
preprocess.
reacts within a contained experiment first.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. All right. I don't know if I'm going to show you this person. We have an Inner Demon 2255, and you won on Twitch, and Hildryn, you won on Mixer. So make sure you message us, and we'll hook you up with your Mesa Prime access after the show.
Oh, you're fast with that.
Had to be on my feet.
What happened?
It was pre-processing and crashed. I don't think I'm going to have time to get through it. It's 3:04 already, so we do have to wind down. Do you guys have any closing remarks as we end out stream 123? Devstream 123.
I keep trying to get questions from chat as well, and it's scrolled a bit too
Do we
fast.
get more Umbra lore?
Got a bit more lore to get through.
Yeah,
before
not
we
in the
get,
short term.
Get bet for that.
Are you killing Maiming Strike? That is not a part of anything in the movement updates coming soon.
We are not, but it is certainly on a.
What's happening to channeling? I think
on
people
list.
misinterpreted your one of your.
As channeling is staying and being with a keybind change, that's very awkward.
Yes,
So there you go. How's that for a terrible answer?
it is a terrible answer.
But we are going to ship it to you because it's awesome. And I hope you like it.
The Limbo Deluxe skin is done. It's just being hooked up. You should get that soon.
Looks great.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and introduce you guys. I know I'm prolonging it now for no real reason. I'm just trying to get you guys a dose of happiness today, but I don't know if it's gonna.
Oh, I like this. Show it. Stop.
No, not yet, not yet.
No, show this.
Okay, fine.
Please, just show this. Show this. Seriously. Oh, God, show this. That's so cool.
Oh God, show this.
Oh, below the belt selfie, for sure. Look at this.
So things are looking mighty fine on
Look
Jupiter
at this.
as we go through. This is everyone's favorite
Oh,
Oxium
my
farm
God, the
node
artists on this.
There's
are
someone
just
very
incredible.
special here, but I don't know if they're gonna spawn. But there's very special. I think they're in here. Oh, baby.
This is what you're showing?
You're so happy with
Vacuum
this.
bot?
Guy.
They have a cleaning drone.
It's pH cleaning drone? That we waited for that?
Not only that,
Are you kidding?
you can kill it.
Oh, I knew you.
You can kill it.
Chat,
Why would you kill the cleaning drone?
do I kill the Roomba, chat?
It better leave dust behind when it's
Oh, man.
I think it
This
drops the vacuum
This
mod.
is a terrible.
Chat says no, do
There's
it.
a lot of no.
No,
Detroit
okay.
become human, says someone.
Helen says no, it better.
Go back outside.
You want me to kill it, chat? Chat, all right, I'll let it live.
There's a lot of
I
kills.
saw
No,
the initial,
no.
the initial no, yeah.
No,
Alright.
no,
That was
no,
strong.
don't kill it.
We will let
Yes,
it. We will let it live.
no,
Actually,
no.
let's see what happens
You'll
if I
regret
radial.
Protect it. Someone says protect it.
Okay. He's immune to power, so he's very strong.
All right.
He's very
He's
strong.
one of the top.
Ride it like a cat. Sorry, Skybox.
No, you can't do it.
You can't ride it like a
Go
cat.
back outside. Go back
Okay,
outside.
hold on. Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
he just gives up.
oh, I'm too heavy for him.
You broke his wheels.
All right,
Tracks? These get wheels or tracks?
I don't kill it. All right, I didn't kill it, Jen.
Look at the upgrade for this set. Oh,
Yeah, it's
come
unbelievable,
on. Come on.
Yeah, they're killing it.
Come on.
unreal.
Yep. Coming this spring if you
Like what are you even doing with your life?
I'm stopping now. Yep. Okay, and let's extend this
No, it's
stream
over. It's
to
done.
see Bob.
Oh, okay.
One more
Sorry.
time
I don't
with
know what
Bob.
they're using. What asset they're using for Bob?
I do.
Do you?
I shot him.
Bob's very offensive. We're gonna have to have a talk about Bob.
It's for they obviously did not intend for me to draw attention to Bob. All right.
They should have known better.
They should have known who they were. That is true. But thank
So funny.
you guys can maybe give a
It's
little.
so funny.
It is funny, Julie. Oh man, I have this problem that I can't see,
That's it. You got it.
but I think I got it.
I have this problem.
Are you gonna grab some questions?
By the way, when that question was asked, I lied and said, "Dear Scott." I appended that to the actual
It was
question.
for
It
Steve,
wasn't
wasn't it?
actually to you,
It was for you.
but I
wasn't it?
kind of made it more
All
aggressive.
right, you can come over, Dean.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So we're,
Someone says we should give Roomba a knife so it can defend itself.
It's just a
Oh.
knife.
Yep. This is actually in the new war. He's actually a major character.
he is.
What about
Actually-
that guy?
Are they waving
What's
at each
his
other?
name?
Oh, maybe they are.
Oh, they're waving like.
That makes a lot more sense, actually.
George, it's Bob.
I think they are. Oh my God.
It's Maurice there. Maurice and there's Bob on the other side.
Oh,
Fantastic.
okay, there
Story
you go.
complete.
Story complete. You guys say Warframe
war,
doesn't have deep
the end.
lore. It does, clearly. All right, well, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching this.
There's a mini game where you have to reunite the friends.
Don't get people's hopes up. All right. Thank you so much for watching our 123rd dev stream. 6 years in, we're still here showing you what's.
crazy.
I know, guys. Thank you for giving us your time today, Dean. Thanks for running the show. Thanks to everyone in chat that came to say hello today.
Thanks for the team to get this ready,
all the
which
amazing
is
stuff,
they,
yeah.
they put a big rush on for this and all the other aspects.
The major thanks, as always, goes to the hundreds of people here at Digital Extremes that make Warframe possible.
and our players,
and
who,
our players
who play it
who
and
play
support
it.
us. Yep.
Thank you, everyone. We love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.